We are fresh off another Mother's Day, and I just thought, it's good to see other people out there that care so much about the mothers of the world as I do. We've got Donald Trump, huge fan of mothers, and he decided to commemorate Mother's Day with this post on Truth Social saying, "Happy Mother's Day to all, in particular the mothers, wives, and lovers of the radical left fascists, Marxists, and communists who are doing everything within their power to destroy and obliterate our once great capital C country. Please make these complete lunatics and maniacs kinder, gentler, softer, and most importantly, smarter, so that we can quickly make America great again."
Fresher, quicker, the quicker picker upper bounty. What?
Less high fructose corn syrup. So that is, you're probably wondering, well, Trump loves to do threaded bleats and do a bunch, so you probably think there's more coming. No, that's it. But why would there be more? That really covers everything that a husband and dad to 20 kids needs to say on Mother's Day is Happy Mother's Day sarcastically to the women related to the people I hate. You'll notice what might have been missing from that statement: any acknowledgement whatsoever of his wife and the mother of multiple of his children, Melania. He was so focused on talking about the people who are sleeping with the fascists and the Marxists. I don't know, they hate Antifa, but they also hate the pho. They also seem to be missing that many of the communists are also, can they be women? Can they be mothers? Apparently not to him. But anyway, he just didn't have time to acknowledge the mother of his children. I don't know why I would expect otherwise.
It's incredible to me. I think it's because Donald Trump understands actually that radical leftists, Marxists, communists, socialists, and anarchists have historically always put the lives of children and mothers ahead of anyone else really in this country. And then historically, the people who've been on the front lines of, let's say, eliminating child labor were radicals. Yeah, that's exactly right. The people who gave you the weekend with which you celebrated Mother's Day on a Sunday. Oh, there wasn't even such thing as a Sunday because you just work every single day of the week. Those were radicals, right? The people who gave you the 8-hour workday, those were radicals. And on top of that, the people who started Mother's Day in the 1850s, I believe, were radicals as an anti-war statement to say, let's stop sending our children who their mothers love so dearly. Let's stop sending our children off to die in a war for rich men. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, I think actually Donald Trump understands the meaning of Mother's Day and the fact that really it is us radicals who have the biggest right to claim our pride in being moms.
You might be onto something, but probably not. But anyway, I like that. And look, I love that, this Mother's Day, we had I think I talked about in the pre-port, in 6 different continents, mothers around the world organized to try to get political leaders to do something about climate change because they considered it the largest single threat to their children. But everyone who might be willing to spend one day pretending they care about what moms have to say will ignore that. And our governments will go on about their business, I guess, how they were. For Trump, though, no acknowledgement of Melania or the other women that he's had kids with, or his daughter who is a mother, or his mother who is a mother. It's all just focused on attacking. What a sick way. And by the way, this is irrelevant. I don't really care about what I'm gonna say, but for all of the conservatives who think that family values and old school families, and we need to get back to all of this, and that's what it's about, and masculinity, and we have no data from which to say, but I want you to search your heart. What do you think he did for Melania yesterday? Do you think it was anything? Do you think he brought her breakfast in bed? Do you think he got her a thoughtful gift? Do you think that there was any acknowledgement of familial or marital warmth or intimacy? Or does anybody think that? Remember, Mother's Day happened to come less than a week after he was fined effectively $5 million for sexually abusing another woman. It was probably a cold holiday, is all I'm gonna say. Anyway.
Oh yeah, here's what you do if you're Trump. You go down to your gift shop at Mar-a-Lago and you wrap up a Trump t-shirt in just little like, pink, tissue paper, but you're like, it's the thought that counts, it's a gift, look, and then but you're like, oh God, it's just regifting. It's either that or it's like gifting her back something that you were supposed to return that you gave her like 5 years ago and you slipped that one in. I know how this works.
Exactly. Anyway, that's all I had to say about that. Thank you to all of the mothers. That's what I'll say. Big fan. And especially the mother we have on the show today, Francesca.
No, but it's also like, it's okay. It's also a pitch to be like, clearly we had some faulty parenting happening. Clearly there was a little too big of a silver spoon in that tiny little butthole mouth of his. Like, and I don't want to, first of all, we all know it's Fred Trump who screwed Trump up, right? Well, like we all know Fred hurt Donald real bad. And like, I don't know, Mama Trump was somewhere doing something, trying to, I don't know, get over the fact that she had married Fred Trump. But like, it's just, why do the worst people procreate is what I'm trying to say, except for you and I, Obs.
Yeah, obviously. Well, we'll see how it turns out for me. You're doing good. Yeah, it definitely does seem like a curse of the Trumps. Like, can anyone imagine somebody marrying one of their men and feeling good about that experience?
Marrying one of our men.
A month later. Yeah, I can't see it.